Cranbourne, I think, has been a good place for me, especially early on in my career. The guys that I rode for, obviously Mick Price, Peter Mertens at the time, and a lot of those sort of Caulfield-based trainers seem to have a lot of runners at this facility. So the tighter track sort of suited my style of riding. So I think I rode a lot of winners early once I first moved over, and it sort of continued from there on. But it's a track that I've had a lot of success at, and hopefully it continues.
Favourite Grand Falls, the all clear through and away they go.
Yeah, my first winner at Cranbourne, obviously a long time ago now, back when I had hair, but yeah, obviously small field for my boss, Lee Freedman. Had the old yellow gloves and the yellow whip.
A length and a half away, China Syndrome last of all. Grand Falls fighting hard, real time. Grand Falls on the inside, fights back, and Grand Falls in a real
made hard work of it, but yeah. The first of many, thankfully.
He really had to work to win that, Craig Newitt.
My highlights for Cranbourne would definitely be the two cups. Obviously, Mourinho was an old favourite that went on to win a Group 1, and bananas and oranges, me and old Mourinho. He had a really bad tendency to lay out, and me being a left-hander wasn't really a good recipe, but we seemed to click for whatever reason, and we rolled to the top this day, and I was confident so far from home on this horse, as long as I could get him around the corners, that he was going to be very hard to run down. So once he got into his rhythm of bowling along, he was happy. He wasn't too bad, but as he had a tendency to do in the straight, I think I ended up out past the middle of the track and took a couple with me.
Mourinho in front, More Than Sacred flying home, but Mourinho won the cup. He's won it from More Than Sacred.
I ended up, by memory, getting suspended on him, which cost me a Caulfield Cup ride, so it was probably not a highlight, but a memory, definitely.
Zoom pulled out a shot, no run.
Boom and Zoom winning the cup was obviously a big thrill. The ground was pretty soft that day, and he come booming and zooming down the middle of the track, and he won with a leg in the air, which yeah, the locals got plenty of joy out of.
Boom and Zoom for Kenny Keys, and Craig Newitt hit the lead, and Boom and Zoom won the Cranbourne Cup.
Even at this day, Kenny and Casey love to talk about it, so it gives me great satisfaction to know that they still really appreciate it as well. Pete was he was definitely a good friend, someone that I sat in the jockeys room alongside for a number of years. So he was good friends with my father, which is a pretty special memory for myself, and obviously Bo's sort of following in Pete's footsteps, who I'm good friends with as well. So probably my fondest memory, although Pete wouldn't agree, was I remember sitting in the jockeys room at Flemington Australian Cup Day, and he was riding the favourite Candy Vale, and me and Pete had worked out all day how he could ride the race to win the race, and I was riding a 100-to-1 pop called Roman Arch, trained by Robbie Lang, and as we hit the line, as fate would have it, I beat him a short half head.
Four across the track, Roman Arch has won. Roman Arch has...
He was a bit filthy on me that day, but obviously a special memory.
Then came the Tycoon, handsome Tycoon. Rich Jack does come back. Stiletto Rock's getting up on the inside. Bachelor Night flies. Bachelor Night flew at Stiletto Rock. They've hit it together.
It'll get there on the inside, barrier number 1 again. The Stiletto Rock wins.
Yeah, 149 winners. It's obviously a great feat in itself, so I'm sitting one behind him, and hopefully we can get him.
Pretty good line too of Garma, broke away, Foxy clear.